You guys are lucky there's no audio on this channel.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, Keith is spamming to save our Mother Earth from any alien attack. I mean, you could quickly go record that audio clip, loop it through TeamSpeak,
Oh god.
and then play it like a billion times.
Be way easier to sing it.
But can you sing it 11 times layered over itself?
If I link up my headset with my microphone.
Oh yeah, that would do it.
And then it just starts infinitely looping. Save our Mother Earth from any alien attack.
Save our mother, 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 save our
Row,
mother,
row, row your boat gently down the stream.
row, row, row your boat gently
Bees,
down
bees,
the row,
bees,
row.
bees. Everything burns now.
It's a different version of the song than I learned. That must be the British version of the song. It's just
Bees.
like, London Bridge is
Bees.
falling down, everyone's dead, grandma's
Bees,
gone.
bees.
Bees are killing everything.
Everyone,
My fair lady.
everyone. I like how the Mother Earth song keeps getting more and more depressing as it goes on until eventually, like, why are we even singing this? And like, fine, something about a hero or something.
Mm-hmm. Now the lyrics are very grim.
They
Funny,
get really
but
dark,
grim.
like talking about burying their friends and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But it still sounds
It's
cheerful.
like 6 verses.
It keeps
doesn't
going.
end.
It's an interesting video to look up because it's hard to get that in game so far.
Yeah.
I don't even know
But
how
if you
to
listen to
keep
the audio
going.
by itself, it's really annoying because it's super processed and it sounds horrendous. Because they tried it, they clearly had like 3 people singing it from just around the office. And they applied like a chorus effect to make it way more people, and it sounds so bad.
Oh, I did not.
Listen, they're
I guess
a
I
company
should not
that
have been ready up
optimizes
here.
Japanese games into English. What do you expect from them?
Wait, did you guys already nuke down one of the damn bird?
Not optimizes, localizes. Shit.
So. Oh.
What?
Oh. I was gonna say, did Bird already take down one of the transport ships, and then
Yes.
the honeycomb decided to show up? Oh my god, it is a honeycomb. The
Yeah.
bees are a separate alien entirely.
No.
Are they really?
Fuck, there's so many.
Oh, my god. That's a new airship, yeah. Wow.
Well, I'm going on a road trip. See you guys later.
We're gonna get turbo fucked.
We seem to have enraged Dr. Bees.
How many ships are there gonna be? They've done everything. There's no more sky.
Oh wow, they are like locking in with each other. That's terrifying. Some of them
Yeah.
have spikes. Some of them
Yeah,
have
this
spikes.
is actually a very cool art direction they've gone with this one.
Wow,
No,
this is
game-
actually genuinely horrifying now.
Yeah, this game looks kind of bad, but like what they've done with what they've got is kind of amazing.
Yeah, they did a really great job with a lot of this stuff. Those are not bees.
Oh.
What are they?
Oh. Those are
They're
weird.
much worse than bees.
They're very
they,
weird
like,
Y-shaped ships.
I didn't bring anything to protect myself with. I'm kind of fucked. Hey,
Yay.
can you kill these ants directly next to us so I can actually fight again? Because like
I guess I'll
spend
kill
my
the
time running
flyers.
away
I can hit them pretty easily.
Oh,
Oh, fuck, there's so many.
You'll be fine. Now hold them up while I grab all the armor pickups.
I don't have enough ammo. I can't shoot that often.
That's a lot of ants. I want to see like a civil war between these enemies.
It would be
That'd be
nice to
great.
make my life a lot easier.
Yeah. The AI would have some really interesting target acquisition going on, though. God, they look weird.
How does one mob of enemies fight another mob?
Target closest thing, smack, smack, smack.
Oh, RTS logic. Okay.
Yeah.
Like old school bad RTS logic.
That's how I play RTSs, because I am bad at them.
Attack, move. I've lost. I feel bad.
I think if I search the word cringe in my comments list, most of them are for StarCraft 2 videos.
Why is it firing super lasers?
I think
is that right?
I
That
think
is
they're
directly
destroying
next to me.
Earth.
I should probably
No
leave. That
biggie.
is really worrying.
R.I.P. Earth.
There's no indicator of when they'll do it, too, which is suck bad.
Well, I chucked my self-propelled rocket launcher into a valley.
I think
Honestly,
the
do you
indicator
need
is that
more
they
than
come out
those?
of specific ones.
I'm gonna do nothing on this mission. That's okay.
You can always get Pyro to come in and babysit you.
Good. He offered very emphatically.
So I think
no,
there is indication about when the lasers are going to come because they're coming out of the blue spikes.
Yes. So you just aim at those. But how often are you looking up to make sure you're not underneath one of those things?
Never.
I'm not. Yeah.
Huzzah!
I do not know what happens.
Are
when
we
you
even
flip the tank
fighting
in
back
this game.
against this thing? Like, how's this work?
No, you can't target it from what I can tell. I think this mission's actually almost over.
I'm
The
trying to
entire
shoot the laser things, but
you can't. They're not targetable.
no, they're not.
So the art direction is cool, but the primary flaw here is the draw distance.
Whoa, that's new.
The
These
draw
are
distance.
happening. Oh,
Wait, are we gonna get our
What?
butt saved by the aliens that we've been fighting this whole time? Or are
What?
we mega fucked? Yeah. No?
This is
I don't
what
weird.
the hell are they doing?
I can't tell what's going on.
The weird part is
Oh,
that
wait,
the
no,
weird,
no. These are... What is going on here?
These are bad, right?
I can't tell.
How big am I?
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Okay, you can fight those.
Dude, 'em.
Oh, those are ants. Blow them up. Yeah, they're all like our hexagons will blot out the sun, but the only iffy thing is if you look in any direction, they just fade away, and then the sky shows through them.
Yeah,
That doesn't quite work.
Kind of getting lost there.
Let me go.
Oh, I fell down a cliff again.
God.
Looks a little Superman 64 to see like this the fog
Yeah.
box like that.
What is this, a Dynasty Warriors game?
Yeah.
Ow.
I'm having the
I want
hardest
to
time
kill
with this.
transport ships, but they won't open up. They're weak points for massive damage.
One of the weirdest realities about playing Dynasty Warriors games would be that you'd be like swinging around and wiping out giant hordes of enemies, and then more enemies would basically be spawning on top of you because once you killed all the other enemies, the game could render all the other enemies that were already on top of you that you couldn't see.
It got
I
really
do
annoying
remember
on
that
harder
from Dynasty
difficulties.
Warriors.
Because on harder difficulties, the basic enemies were actually like damaging and worrisome.
Not to mention that like 10 frames per second in the early
Yeah.
games.
Also, that I definitely remember that in Dynasty
It really
Warriors too.
benefited from the current console generation because Samurai Warriors 4 runs so smooth. But they didn't.
Oh, this poor niggling self-propelled rocket launcher. Poor me, honestly.
Poor me.
He chose
I
the
decided-
wrong
The
gear.
important thing is that everyone needs to
Well-
pity me more.
Every time I try and play the Air Raider, it's just like, oh, let's make it wildly inconvenient for you to do any of what you want to do here. And I'm like, I should just go back to playing Ranger.
I mean,
Like,
the
somebody was
Ranger
legitimately
is the
mad at me
catch-all
that I-
character you can play that will just never not work out.
Yeah,
True.
but
The
like
entire
somebody
genre
was
is built around
legitimately
it.
like, somebody was legitimately furious at me that I decided to start playing as Ranger because how dare you? Mechs are cool, and I'm like, mechs are cool, but also garbage.
How many transport ships are left? Just these 3? Guess so. I don't know.
It's Wander's job to read the objective every time we pick a new level.
I don't know.
Because it says it
currently-
on the character screen.
I had to use a whole. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh,
I had to use a whole artillery strike to kill one bee because I don't have any guns. And it's one of those where I have to actively aim it the entire time that I'm firing it,
Uh-huh.
which meant I had to precision fire at something maybe 20 feet away from me without hitting myself with Armageddon
That would explain all the
missiles.
rockets that were missing literally everything as far as I could
That's
tell.
because they already hit the thing they were supposed to hit, and I did not want to aim
they
at the
just keep
ground.
coming.
Hey, we did it.
The objective was to not die for a while the sun gets blotted out.
Yay,
Hooray.
is there a part 2, or is it just like, you did it?
I got an
we
item
gave
called the
up.
Spine Driver.
I don't know.
There's a bee
Hooray! We're progressing
You
to
gained
the
the
mission
bee
called
gun.
Natural Calamity.
Choose loadout. Fencers can equip.
I'm going back
You
to
know,
Ranger.
like earthquakes.
Oh my god, 2 frames per
hurricanes,
second.
alien invasions.
Yeah, it gets so bad.
The Spine Driver is a mechanical hammer.
Huh.
It looks like a chain gun, like where the way like you hold it by the handle on top and it hangs down and it's really heavy and long. But instead, the edge of it is like it looks like a spiked mace that's spinning.
Huh. Okay.
It looks like the dangerous dildo from Eurotrip.
That movie sucked.
The only scene
Movie
I
sucked
remember
a
is the
lot.
one where the safety word was a really hard to pronounce German word. But then it wasn't a safety word at all, was it?
That movie was really awkward because I watched it as part of an all-night LAN party, not knowing what it was, and everybody was like way too into it.
That's a concerning explanation.
Eighth
Oh my
graders
god,
are
it's
weird
taking so
and
long for me to
gross.
click on things. Wow.
Deploying.
Think about it this way, Wander. For a lot of children, those were their first boobies.
Those poor
Except for
children.
the really unfortunate accidental stuff that I'd run across, those were my first boobies.
That seems way too old.
We're in your hands. Plasma drive is no longer.
Wasn't
I
that,
did not watch a whole lot of movies.
wasn't that movie in the 2000s?
Yep.
Yeah.
Whoa, it shoots the thing out. I didn't expect that. Yeah, look at
Wait,
the
it shoots
hammer
the
thing?
mace head?
look at this weapon,
What the? Oh,
and it shoots it out.
Let me see it.
wow.
I want to see it, CBS.
I'm gonna call that the Violator.
Yeah,
see it,
it's
CBS.
the Violator. Where are you?
Wow,
Oh,
that
that's
is
you.
a power dildo.
Yeah, and you shoot it.
Oh. Oh.
It goes in the bowels and bounces around and stays there. It's ribbed for her
Ladies.
continued weight growth because it latches on forever and never lets go.
The fuck was that sentence?
Yay!
I mean, Heath is not exactly well versed in describing pornographic objects to people.
ones that are hooked to stay inside. Yeah, haven't
Keith,
really covered a lot of like synonyms for that one yet.
Keith was once told he was a real wordsmith, and then he took it to heart and he grabbed a hammer.
I
without
call this
realizing
one the Alien
context.
Covenant.
All right, we did it. Mission over.
Yeah,
Good job, everybody.
That is a movie
Yeah,
full
then
of people
that-
making very panicked decisions that don't make sense.
So, I've got a legitimate question, and I wish maybe we were listening so we could pay attention to this. How did we get from the last mission to here?
Yes.
The honeycomb teleported us.
So
Because,
much
like, my
glass coming
assumption
out.
is our previous characters just straight up died.
I think
Like, they
that's
didn't.
Like we
that
got a
is
Call
a
of
fair
Duty.
head cannon. That is
Actually,
a fair head cannon.
that would almost be like kind of perfect storytelling for this game. Every mission ends with your character getting horribly killed, or at least like half of them, and then like you almost have to like make a new character every single time or something.
I mean, have we
ridiculous
ever
like that.
established that we're actually playing the same person between missions? I don't think they even have
No.
names.
No, we haven't. I mean, presumably because we're called like they actually do call us something specific on the radio, I believe.
Captain Anime.
He is our hero. Something,
Gonna
something.
Kotaku.
Everyone's gonna die.
Hopefully, EDF 5 actually has subtitles so we can
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Because like,
Captain Anime.
I mean, that was always
fedoras.
That was always like, this is basically like Alien Gun Dynasty Warriors, and Dynasty Warriors, you basically can only process what's happening because there's constant subtitles on the screen.
Yeah. Remember when we tried playing The Legend of Arslan?
Yeah, we made it through the whole game. It was that company's become the Telltale Games of anime adaptations.
I will admit, Dragon Quest Heroes 2 was actually like really good. Like they did a good job with that one, which was super surprising to me.
Yeah, they're really all over the place. Like really all over the place. One of their, like, I played a lot of Dynasty Warriors Gundam 2, and wow, it mashed all the different Gundam casts together into one continuity, and it was just
2
baffling.
minutes of that before I got bored.
And like, I don't know how anyone could experience that version of the game and not come away with, wow, Gundam Seed was the worst idea.
It was. Dude, I tried watching Gundam Seed, and I was like, so this is the Final Fantasy...
It's just teenagers crying constantly.
Yeah.
It's Evangelion, dude. It's literally it.
But then when you play the game, like, the game, it only uses sound clips from the actual show for all the characters' quotes. And, like, you're having all this fun with, like, people like Miranado or something like that, and Hero, and all these other people from the original stuff that are just, like, tropey hero and villain characters. And then you get ambushed in the middle of a patrol by this offensive group of Gundam Seed characters, and they're all like, why do we have to fight? All you're doing is hurting everybody. I'm like, you're ambushing us. What the fuck? You're the one attacking us in this situation. But, like, they don't have any audio to use besides them complaining about conflict. So every time they ambush you, they sound like they have no idea what's happening.
Why are child soldiers always so sad?
It's funny because that game inspired me to, like, actually go and, like, watch the original Gundam,
broke one
or
of
Gundam
them.
Wing,
Yeah,
I mean.
we killed it.
You were shooting it?
I was shooting it. I've been shooting it the whole time.
Huh. Oh,
I mean, when it exposed its red parts to me.
I
You know what I'm saying?
It had me interested in watching Gundam Wing, and 0% interested in watching Gundam Seed.
Gundam Wing was great, but the main character
Gundam Wing was cool.
way too interested in self-destructing his mech at any given opportunity. Like, I'm
Gundam Wing was
surprised.
cool because it made no sense, but it was really colorful, and there were giant robots.
Yeah.
The Dynasty Warriors Gundam was interesting because it led to the innovation of letting the players dash. It's like, we have thrusters, they should be able to, like, dash around like in Gundam. And then they just put that in all of the Dynasty Warriors games. Like, now almost everything has a dash or some sort of fast movement option in all the other various...
The ridiculous Dynasty Warriors where they looked like Gundams, or the Gundam ones?
I'm pretty sure that... I don't know which one came first. That's Dynasty Warriors Strike Force.
Yeah.
Where they turn into, like... It's like Super Sentai Dynasty Warriors where everyone starts turning into, like, transformation forms.
It exists.
That is
It's
stupid.
It's most comparable to call it Dynasty Warriors Dragon Ball Z. Because everyone gets, like, spiky hair and that gets weirdly colorful, and they can start basically flying when they're fighting. You start comboing each other. You start comboing each other in midair like you're playing Budokai. The game was really fun. It was really awkward though, because it was like such a departure for their formula, and they didn't really know what to do with it. But it makes fights against like the yellow turban army and stuff like that like really confusingly like high profile and hype. Because like levels will end with you fighting like a giant chimera monster and stuff like that. Like that doesn't make any sense. As opposed to fighting some guy in a robe that's like, my magic.
That fucking guy. I've killed him so many times. I had the PSP version, and for whatever reason, like, half the time he was the first boss.
PSP Dynasty Warriors was the worst. Oh no.
It was really bad, yeah.
It was really
I watched
bad,
somebody
but,
play
like,
it and was like, I'm glad I'm not you right now.
Yeah.
As a kid, I didn't have much of a choice, and it had procedural generation, so like everything kind of felt fresh.
Like an issue is a lot of the games had unique. As it went on, they started making more unique and more historically reasonable interpretations of each person's campaign and what it would be. But in the original, in the very first Dynasty Warriors, for almost every single character, the first mission was Yellow Turban Army, and the second mission was Hulao Gate every single time. And that would almost always devolve into like Battle of Chur Bay or other places like that were like the final fights of that particular faction, and basically everyone in the faction had identical campaigns. And so you got really used to the fucking Mr. Magic and
how much,
it's Lubu.
what was the IGN score?
Of the franchise?
No, of that game.
I don't know what the IGN score was, but
That's how I would form my opinion.
pretty much all of the scores of that franchise were like 5s.
Oh.
They were always they always were reviewed
it's-
super negatively.
It's so niche that like any standard review person that isn't a fan is going to be like, who plays this shit?
They don't pay him enough to give him good reviews, I guess.
Which
Funny.
I'm curious,
Funny.
what's IGN's review of EDF 4.1?
Oh,
Who
it's
cares?
probably not good. My personal review of this game is it's like a 6 at best, so there you go.
I feel like the flaw is to be talking about this in terms of a website's review as opposed to a person's review.
Hey,
Okay.
what's the review for
Apparently,
EDF?
IGN did not bother reviewing it. However, the community rating is an 8.7. Metacritic puts it at 64%, which I think is kind of reasonable.
That seems pretty fair to me. Yeah.
PC Gamer likes it, actually.
I have no idea what I'd... This is one of those games that reminds me I hate numbers.
Why does this game make you hate numbers?
The idea of reviewing with numbers.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Like, how the fuck do you metric this?
I mean,
I would just describe what it is.
From now on, we will call those flying
so what was his name? Who's the guy that does reviews? Anthony Fantano. Doesn't he basically just describe things
Anthony
instead of giving
Car-
out?
Brony?
Oh, that's new.
No, Fantano.
I don't know if that is.
Oh,
Whoa,
what the
God.
fuck are these?
That-
Whoa,
oh my
what the hell was
God.
that?
Plus. Hector
Oh my
plus
god.
Oh.
What if
I don't
Hector
want
was made
this.
of Ivy's whip? Oh my god. Oh Jesus,
is
it stabs
happening
you with
in-
it. It'll target you with one of its legs and stab you, by the way. Oh god.
At least they die
They're
quick.
not. I was gonna say they're not too hard to kill.
They're just
they
full
are
of
My game
surprises.
Are your guys' games lagging? Because mine's lagging.
No, I'm good.
Nope, I'm good.
I only lag during the character select screen where it loses
Oh.
its goddamn mind.
I was having... ow.
Because
I can only
all your
assume the
guns.
game's trying to load every single weapon I could possibly use at once.
Ow.
That's exactly
Oh.
what it's doing.
Hey, fun fact, if you're underwater, the water will block your missiles.
Hooray!
If
Did
you're
you blow
underwater,
yourself up
it
underwater?
plays perfectly to the disadvantage of you. And not
And no one else.
I blew up underwater.
Hooray!
Any mechanic you can think of in underwater settings, it's perfectly played to your disadvantage and the
hell?
enemy's disadvantages.
These
I mean,
spider walker
advantages.
things, their legs shoot lasers too. There's so much weird stuff going on here.
Oh, fuck.
I like having a sniper rifle because then I can stay the fuck away from these things.
I'm literally backpedaling the entire time, but I'm so slow that they're still gaining on me. I'm just backpedaling and shooting in the vague direction of the last one I saw, basically. Oh, that debris is so big in my way.
I
wow.
am currently
You can
down in the
kinda-
canal because I don't have a choice. It makes me sad.
Are you still
You can
stuck in
blow
the
their
water?
legs off.
Yeah, you can blow their legs off.
Yeah, they just turn black.
Oh, those
Must
debris
keep
do
collecting
not
armor
go away.
because I'm always behind on armor.
I like how on the minimap, all their little leg segments count as an enemy, and I thought to myself, like, good
Oh my
god,
God.
we're fucked.
Yeah. Dude, watching it animate on the map is kind of hilarious, actually.
It's... You can...
Oh,
if you're
wow, you're
watching
right.
it and the minimap at the same time, it makes
It
sense,
looks like
but
the
otherwise
mimics
it's
from
weird.
Prey, but in dot form.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Like they took the mimics from Prey and were like, we're gonna mocap it.
What the
Ow.
hell was that?
It's trying to get Keith.
Yeah, it's stabbing me with
Oh,
its
you
leg.
know what? This thing looks like those octopuses from
Ow.
This looks
the
like
ocean? I've heard
no,
of them.
no. It looks like the octopuses from Rain World.
An octopus is God.
Oh, yeah.
In the shade.
They do.
It's got that exact same look and feel. There's more of them.
Yeah.
Of course there are more of them.
That's
I thought.
that might as well be the subtitle of this game. EDF 4.1. There's more of them.
Of course there are more of them.
Even after the enemy's new battle
Oh,
machines are called to
I'm inside the one that just fell down. Yay.
Hooray.
What the hell is it doing? Oh, it's trying to go through the canal, and the game is like, oh, physics.
I'm super wounded, so I'm like trying
Oh,
to
wow,
look
my
the previous
health.
one for
Goodbye.
HP upgrades.
Super wounded man
Ow.
goes to the hospital.
Secret wounded man. Secret wounded
How you doing,
man.
secret wounded man? Oh, great. Thanks for asking.
My wounds are
Oh.
invisible. Ow! It was
Now
waiting
they're
for
quite-
me to turn a
They're quite
corner.
visible now.
Oh my god.
Are you okay, secret wounded man? You're bleeding from every.
I'm dying.
I'm okay. Really,
Call an
it's
ambulance.
fine. Don't call an ambulance. We're good.
Please stop shooting me. I'm dying and it hurts.
One of them is next to me and they're shooting me and it sucks. Why can't they shoot you instead?
No.
I'm dead and
Go
Keith
through the
is almost
goddamn
dead.
hallway. What's wrong with you? Jesus. Oh, this is an invisible wall. Oh, that's not good. I'm dead. God damn it.
I'm alive, but I'm about to enter a corner, which will be absolute
I recommend
disaster.
grabbing health pickups and then us.
Okay, let me just do that with my 97 health. Oh, this is the
It's
invisible
okay.
wall.
There's green dots everywhere and you have a jetpack. You're literally the most equipped to do this.
I'm dead.
Oh. Well, you could do that. Well, you
Mission
can't fault the
failed.
enemies for not being interesting.
Obviously, wounded man.
Obviously, wounded man. He's bleeding on your wall.
Let's see. If I can. I have a gun that has like a lock-on radius. that
I only
is
know the Devo
longer.
version of the song in my head. What? I have a weapon called the Arcane 6-barrel launcher.
Ah, yes. A Mesoamerican rocket launcher.
Seems really cool. I bet I can't use
The-
it. Let's see.
They
I can't-
dug these up from Tenochtitlan.
Tenochtitlan from the Mesopotamia. Something something greenbelt.
What the hell are you saying?
Am I allowed to use this or not? Let's see. I think I can. I'm gonna use 2 of them. Fuck it. We might have to restart if it turns out that this needs wander, but I don't think it does. I can dual wield 6-barrel homing launchers, and that sounds fun. So I impressed my teachers in elementary school because I knew words like Mesopotamia and Tenochtitlan because of Age of Empires.
I was gonna say, do you have any clue what the hell, like, the context of those words is?
Not anymore, but I sure did when I was like 8.
You know what Tenochtitlan is?
It's a setting that shows up in Age of Empires and therefore real life at some point. Yay! History.
Tisk, Keith. You don't know anything about Tenochtitlan.
Does it have anything to do with the green belt?
I don't know what the hell you just made that joke twice. I didn't get it the first time. Not getting it this time.
He wants
Stop
to know if
singing.
you took
It's
karate
something,
as a kid.
something to do with
Stop singing.
Mesopotamia.
From now on,
It's something about Mesopotamia. There was like the 2 rivers that had like, there's like twin rivers
Here,
at
you
some
guys should
point.
probably start-
something.
Yes,
Uh,
Minnesota. Oh, those are the Twin Cities, not the Twin
Minnesota.
Rivers.
we can't just leave the Earth Eaters alone.
If we can actually destroy one of those.
Those
Now,
things are ridiculous looking.
We're not
They
gonna
are-
kill the spawners. It's not gonna happen. They have a lot of
Oh
health.
my god, you can lock onto the individual pieces of their legs like this.
Yep.
Missiles. They mostly missed, didn't they? Shit.
no, you're
Oh, there
you're
they go.
taking off. Yeah, you can. Oh shit, you can do that. Yeah, you're actually taking off the. I'm fucked.
Mostly just shot the building next to me instead.
Yeah,
Ow.
well, you're taking off the like little individual bits from them because every time you hit them, they drop loot.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That's what it's
if
like
you
a-
target their legs, you get drops.
That's
and
why
it
there's
does
a billion
damage to
green
their-
things over there.
Yeah.
Yep.
It does damage to their, like, whole corpus if you hit their legs, so it's probably worth
I just watched
targeting
it.
their legs
What? I
more
just
than
watched
anything
armor
else.
despawn. What the hell?
Oh,
That's not
really?
Nice.
Maybe there's a
Yeah.
maximum amount of crates that can be on the map at a given time.
Nah, there's not. Also,
Oh.
this would not be the mission to find that out.
Yeah, there's not that much. That's what's weird about it. But I watched
Yeah.
I just watched an armor just despawn in front of me. I'm like, what? The fuck? I need those. I need those to leave.
We have to take them out.
I wish your armor went up in real time, just so you could like notice how much progress you're making.
Hey, if there's a place called Mesopotamia, where the hell is Potamia?
Yes.
It's like Windows 95 and Vista. They got upgraded.
Well done.
Okay. At this
Homing
point, I'm super
shots.
fucked. So I'm actively Dark Soulsing these dudes.
You like
I'm
dodging,
sitting there,
you're dodging the individual strikes.
yeah, dodging their goddamn tentacle
Ow.
strikes.
I'm here to help you,
Ooh.
Captain Anime.
Passion. Wow, they
can't-
did a pretty decent job. Oh wow, this store is really nice looking.
Up, tink.
God damn it! I got stuck in a tree
Instead
and then
of
I shot
dodging
the
attacks, I
tree.
mostly just get hit in the face.
This reflection looks really stupid though, because it's not clearly baked into the
What is
window.
wrong with you, bird?
What?
Like, what? Why are you investigating a building?
Because
I was doing that earlier when we were in the hills with the cabins everywhere. I looked at the cabin's window and I was looking at the baked-in terrain reflections.
yeah, it's actually really interesting looking because it catches your eye, the baked-in terrain reflections and how wrong they are. Ow! It actually, like, you know, what game did a pretty good job with their reflections was Borderlands 2.
Did the enemy
Purely
oh,
at the scopes
interesting.
of the guns.
So apparently, by the way, if you kill an enemy that has left the bounds, all of the loot comes flying back onto the map.
That's
They
funny.
just got hit in the face by a bunch of weapon drops.
You just got decked by him.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. People. There are more
Oh,
crafts.
yeah. I don't think we're actually. I think we're just supposed to kill a couple waves of these guys. By the way.
Oh yeah, we're not supposed to kill the things that spawn because they're not open long enough.
Well, no, they've also got shields. I was hitting one. It was going. Pew, 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 pew.
Oh.
I was like, well, I
Interesting.
guess that's not to be.
Well,
Also,
we'd be in trouble if they all found out about shields.
Safest place about this these tripod guys is actually directly below them. They can't figure it out, and they're very, very vulnerable from there.
Emotionally or...
Bit of both.
Oh, okay, I can identify with that.
I mean, you hit him in that that little crotch dome thing.
So you're sad and
and
squishy?
they just start crying, and by that I mean
Hey,
like
if somebody
explode
shot
into
me or
pieces.
like hit me in the crotch dome thing, I'd be
Crotch
pretty damn
dome
sad too.
thing.
I feel like, man,
There's a bunch of health pickups over here, Bird. You should.
I
probably
only
go get
have 2 crotch dome things. Why you hit?
them. I mean, if you count the wangle when it's like not
Oh, Wangle.
when it's not in like full mass, that's kind of
Oh. Well.
domey, especially in your underwear.
I can only imagine the look that Shell is giving you right now.
She is in the other room. I don't know if she can hear me.
That's
Probably
good.
the basis for him saying stuff like that.
Probably.
Yes.
Because otherwise he'd just hear like, Carl!
No, it's okay.
So, I don't know if you guys noticed, but in order to get out of these canals, you have to make a 180-degree turn going up the stairs.
Oh, that's
It's
interesting. I fly out of
It's
them.
very hard for you to do as a fencer, which has like heavy inertia. I can break.
Interesting. I
I'll go
straight
halfway
up.
up the stairs, and
these
then
guys are there. Holy shit!
I'll go halfway up the stairs, then I'll
Ow.
bust through the railing halfway through and fly off. Then on the back of the
Anyway.
canal.
As you were saying, Wander, I have noticed that you have pretty much successfully corrupted Shell at this point.
Oh yeah,
Good job.
She said penis once.
a lot. She didn't have much
Yeah.
of a choice. It was great.
It was great.
It was great.
I still
It
need to
was
get
great,
that up on
though.
YouTube though. I feel bad that I haven't managed to do that yet.
it was great,
Oh,
but
dying.
unironically.
Just upload every podcast in one day.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, they are butt swarming you right now.
Yeah, I got destroyed.
Oh shit, they're coming for me now. This is not funny.
No.
Well, it's all you guys.
It's not funny when it happens to me. I'm attracting unwanted attention at the moment. Which is most attention. I don't like people. Please don't shoot the wall. Okay, thank God.
Keith kind of never grew out of that middle school phase
Ow.
where you're like, please don't acknowledge my existence. I
Yeah.
have
People are
negative
terrifying.
5,000
They have eyes
self-confidence.
and can see you.
Yes. They
It's like
want
a
things
wall
from me
that can
and
observe
expect me
your
to do
presence.
homework, and it's scary.
So did you guys hear about the PUBG stream sniping issue or nah?
I have
I
heard
mean,
a
I
little
just
bit about
assumed
it.
from the
It's
get-go that would
very
be a
stupid.
constant problem.
So a couple of streamers specifically got a guy banned this past week for
How
stream
is that
sniping.
the developer's problem? It's totally beyond me.
Because
but whatever.
they reported him, and because these people are famous, they
Wait.
gave them the benefit of the doubt or whatever.
What?
Hey, Bird, can you come pick me up? Actually, seeing as you're kind of
I might be able to, yeah.
I feel like
'Cause
stream
I'm
sniping is
actually in kind
entirely
of a
the
dead
streamer's
zone.
fault.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
they need to do is turn off the turn on stream delay.
yeah. That's what Total Biscuit is said on Twitter. earlier.
Oh, I'm
It's just
agreeing
like,
with Total Biscuit. Never mind.
Okay, but yeah. So
he is
the guy
right
hadn't
a
even
lot.
been. The guy hadn't even been stream sniping though. That was the thing. He just killed him in a match. Like,
How do you
How did
even
you prove it
one
with a
thing if it
log?
was legit.
Was he streaming?
How much can you even really confirm stream sniping?
You
half the
can't.
time?
That was
Yeah.
part of it. Is just
You can
like
throw a
there's-
big hissy fit, and if you're well known, then
Yeah.
Like you can
confirm
probably
stream
only
sniping.
begin to figure it out if it's like a card game and they magically knew what you were gonna play next, so they perfectly
Thank you.
counteracted it in advance or something. But like,
That's pretty easy to
what's
catch too.
what's
when
a
that
fucking
happens.
shooter? Like, how the hell would you tell? Somebody killed us. He must have been cheating. Which is like the age-old thing of like everyone who thinks anyone beats them in a video game is cheating.
Anyone
I mean,
who's
it's
worse
true.
than you sucks and has no life. Anyone who's better than you is
By the way,
cheating
Keith,
and has no
thank
life.
you for standing 20 feet to my left
Yeah.
and eating all of those spears for me.
And also at that point, the best case scenario is that you're getting one of your fans banned from a video game.
Well, have you ever been stream sniped before? They are decidedly not your fans.
Yeah.
I don't stream.
We
or
got
play
sniped
competitive
when
online
we were playing
games.
Dark Souls, and it was awful.
It was super frustrating.
Because he was, like, actively masquerading as our fans.
Yeah, he was adopting like people's names from chat.
Oh right, I heard about that. Somebody was like, he was pretending to be various people from
Yeah,
chat.
and we got really pissed
in order
off
to make
at that
those
person.
people look bad.
Yeah, we got really pissed off at that person, and then we were like, "Wait a second, this isn't right." Because then she came back and was like, "I've been eating dinner for the past 30 minutes. What the hell are you talking about?" And we were like, "Oh, somebody is fuckery dickering us right now," and it
Really
was
funny.
not cool of them.
Hey, we're done.
I can laugh about it because I didn't have to live it. I mean, I don't know these people whose entire reputations were besmirched online. For me, it's like hearing about stuff that happens in Eve.